Dear students, today we are going to understand why the color of a sky is blue and the color of clouds are white. Well, you see, there is one criteria which is known as Rayleigh's criteria. What it says that if the body is having the dimension on which light is incident, if the body is having the dimension of the order of wavelength of the light incident upon it, then the scattered light intensity will be inversely proportional to fourth power of the wavelength of the light incident. It means that if a light is having shorter wavelength, that color of light will be re-radiated due to scattering, and if a light is having longer wavelength, that color of light will be re-radiated in less amount due to scattering. What is scattering we have already understood. We again recall it. When light ray is incident on a body, it interacts with the matter in three ways. One is reflection, another is refraction, and third is absorption. The light energy absorbed by the body, the matter, is again re-radiated, and that radiation obeys a certain law which is known as Rayleigh's criteria. This criteria is that if the dimension of the matter, dimension of the particle on which the light is incident is of the order of the wavelength, then the amount of light scattered means amount of light re-radiated by the matter will be inversely proportional to the fourth power of its wavelength. So shorter is the wavelength, greater intensity of that color of light will be re-radiated. And since blue color is having shorter wavelength, therefore the intensity of blue color of light re-radiated by the particles present in the sky, which are having the dimensions of the order of the wavelength of light incident, means tiny particles, they will radiate the blue color most. Apart from this, the other two colors are also radiated most, that is violet color and indigo color, because their wavelengths are also shorter than the color of blue light, and still it is not bringing much impact, because our human eye are more sensitive, dominated by the blue color. Human eye are more sensitive towards the blue color, and therefore even though the violet and indigo colors are there present more in amount, more in intensity due to scattering, still human have the perception of blue color the most, and rest of the colors which are present in white light are having greater wavelength, and therefore their amount scattered is smaller. So naturally the blue color will dominate over all the other colors, and therefore sky appears to be blue to us. But if the size of particle on which the light is incident is not of the order of in dimension, not of the order of that of the wavelength of light incident, that means their size are big, as compared to the wavelength of light incident, then the Rayleigh criteria is not satisfied, and in this case the scattering is made equally, nearly equally, for all the colors of light, irrespective of their wavelength values, and therefore the clouds appears to be white, and the ice particles, large dust particles, they also all appear to be white. That is the reason why clouds appear white while the sky appears blue. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.